All right, everyone, we're doing our first scrapyard run for the Scrap for a Cause. And you know, the Scrap for a Cause is kind of it's a thing that we're doing to earn money to help us support what we're doing here for these animals and rescue them out of the woods, and getting their vet visits and their spay and neuters and food and stuff like that. And you know, we know some people are, you know, a little hard on cash, and you know, we really don't like asking for cash and asking for something for nothing. So this is kind of our way of, you know, giving back. We help each other. You know, we'll come clean up the scrap out your yard and leave it better than we found it. And you know, and it helps us along with helping you. So you know, this is what this is about. You know, we don't expect something for nothing. So we do plan on, you know, giving back to the community and helping out. And this is from one of our local subscribers. You know, she's the one I posted the video up of the yard that we went and cleaned up for them. And this is where a majority of this scrap came from. And we got some from our local diner, Lumberton Cafe. They threw in a couple appliances as well. So big shout out to them, and you know, for helping us out with this. And we'll post our earnings at the end, and we'll show everything that we made from it and what it's going towards. So we really appreciate everyone, and let's keep up the hard work. Thank you. I just wanted to add, you know, when we bring all this scrap home, I go through everything and I'll pull the copper out of it. I'll cut cords off and what other aluminum I can pull out of stuff and stuff like that. So I really go through and, you know, I pull all the stuff out so we can get the, you know, the most money for all this scrap that we have. So yeah, I just wanted to add that in there. All right, everybody, there's our earnings for the scrap load that we just took in. So we're gonna head into the bank, go cash it, and then we're going into Walmart to get our supplies. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, here's our Walmart grab. We got 2 boxes of jerky sticks. We're doing 2 bags of the pedigree, 44 pounds, 1 chicken, 1 steak. And then we've got the puppy chow for this is for Darla and the babies and Augie. That's one of the bigger bags. I think it's 30 pounds. 30 pounds of the mother's milk. And then this one's for August. We're gonna get her a little chew. So yeah, we'll see what our damage is. All right, everyone, our Walmart grab was at $118.72. We put 25 in gas. That leaves us with $43.36, and that'll just go into savings for whatever comes first, more food or a vet visit. And I got a little bit more scrap to run tomorrow, so we'll tally that up and see where we're at. And hey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and pass it on. This is for a really good cause. And don't forget to spay and neuter. So if we can help anyone, just reach out to us, let us know. We appreciate all our subscribers. Thank you all.